No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Welcome back. We are here with the run-up of UKTC.GG tournament. He played Vegeta. He got those two Gokus, two Bardogs, that's Cereal, and Sleeves. But yeah, hello, who are you? You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Qawiem. I'm originally from Malaysia. I moved to the UK last year and I've been playing card games since 10 years ago.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And you decided to play today Vegeta because?
Because when I was playtesting with my group, I noticed that a lot of people are gonna bring in Bardock, Goku GT, and Jiren. And personally, I find that these matchups are quite straightforward for Vegeta, especially with the against Black, because with Sickle and with other stuffs in the deck, I could bottom deck the secret or bounce it back to hand. So yeah.
That's fair. All right. How was the matchups today? What did you face? Probably Black a lot?
Yeah. So the first round, I play against Jiren, which is a friend of the finalist, the person that got first place today. I told him all of my strats, and maybe that's why I lost. Then round 2, 3, 4, 5, I was playing against Bardock all the way.
Fair.
Round 6, I lost against Jiren. I didn't have another 5k. I was already in the double strike range, so I thought, I have to close the game here. If not, I mean, GG. Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
But let's get to the deck. So, I mean, let's see your one drops.
Alright, so for one drops, we're playing for Videl. We're playing the vanilla package.
Interesting.
Yep. So the reason why we're playing the vanilla package is because as Jiren, normally what you want to do is you do not want to take your life early, even with Self-Awakeners. So, and you want to last as long as possible. So similarly, Jiren plays like green, where you want to stay late and you want to play your 4-cost Jirens just to draw a lot. And if you have like 3 to 4 on board, then it's pretty much like quite difficult if you're playing against that kind of board. So we're playing vanilla package to rush Jirens down, as well as any green decks. So coming in, I was expecting to play against at least a couple of Android decks, but I didn't play against any.
It was all Black. So.
Yeah.
I would assume the next cards are going to be cantrips?
Yep, so we're playing for Trunks.
I mean, pretty standard.
Yeah, it's pretty standard. Yeah, you can fetch with Pilaf. It's the best cantrip for blue.
Then we see Zamasu.
Yep, we play one Zamasu because if we're playing against Deadku or Halo-ku, we want to bot deck the Sharpeners, and as well as any of their Pilafs or any of their cantrips.
Sure.
Yep. So it's a 10k, so it's a good. Good choice.
True.
Yep. So
And
playing
next?
the most broken card in the deck.
True. I think we don't need any introduction. I think every blue deck profile is going to be like, we play Pilaf? Yep. So let's continue.
Yep. Alright, so and we're playing 2 Crit Vegeta.
Okay.
Yep. So this is the one of the new cards that I play from set 3. Spoiler alert: this is a 52 card deck. So yeah, I find that between 52 and 50 cards, there's not much difference. So hence I play 2 copies of Vegeta Crit, and it's very good against green and red in general. Yeah.
Just denying them of the draw is pretty good. And then if you want to, you can save Awakening with that. If you want to. But yeah, let's continue.
Yep. Okay, so then we're gonna play
vanillas.
all the vanillas. So we are playing 11 vanillas in this deck. So I find that 11 is a good number. So if you don't know what Vidal does, especially when your hand is 7 or less, you could pay 1 cost and you could play 1 vanilla from hand. So this is very good against against androids or green in general, and Jiren, because if let's say you go second, not only your leader is swinging once, you could break marker, play Vidal, play 1 vanilla. So by turn 1 itself, you're already asking them for their hand if they want to guard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair.
Yep, so 11 is a great number. This is the only set 3 card. I like the art. And next we're playing for Vegito.
I mean,
Yep.
makes sense. Also one of the best cards in blue printed.
Yep. This card is very good if you're playing against Beerus because you could board deck the cauliflower, you could board deck the hit. Same goes to red in general as well. Against green you could board deck the Krillin, especially if they play on turn 2. I think that's what
That sums it
makes
up.
it strong. Yeah.
Sure. So let's see the 4 drops. Or is there still more?
Yeah, we still have a few more 3 drops. We're playing 2 trunks. Set 1.
What? Set 1 trunks?
Yep. Yes.
Alright,
So,
I'm hearing you out.
So, I think people are undervaluing Trunks because the reason why I play Trunks is that number 1, it's a self-awakener, and number 2, you could bounce any Jiren. You could bounce the Jiren, you could bounce the secret. So I find 2 as a good number, especially if let's say they've been denying me from awakening. So if I'm at 5, I'll just play Trunks, I bounce their secret or their Jiren, I'll awaken, draw 1, then start pressuring. Yep. So especially so assume you have 4 energies. 3 energy, play Trunks, awaken, activate leader ability, so your leader is swinging 35, swing with Trunks, activate 1 for Gallic, and you'll have 35k, 2 35k swings. Yep.
It's pretty strong. I mean, me personally, I didn't see Trunks for the longest time. Last time I saw him in Goku Black, but I mean, it's, I will ask the question later, so let's move on to forecast.
Yep. For cost, I'm not playing any for cost.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, no, this needs explanation. So, we literally got the best card, not the best card, but Satan City, Adolescence Gohan is a menace, you know, bottom decking 2 units, basically a mini sticker, but instead he bottom decks 3, but he is a body, a 30k body.
Yep.
Why don't you play that?
Because number 1 is a 0 combo. I don't like 0 combos in my deck unless I absolutely have to play it. And another one is that you cannot board deck your opponent's 4 costs. So in other words, coming into this event, I was assuming that I'm gonna play against all the blacks, all the reds, all the Jiren decks. So the turn 3 curve, play Vegeta 3 costs, and turn 4 you play Gohan is very strong. But I think that's a telegraph play. So your opponent will always try to remove that Vegito as much as possible. Or maybe sometimes you don't even open Vegito, then you can't even do that play. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Alright, then let's go to the 5.
Yeah, so 5 costs, 2 double strike Vegetas.
I mean, standard, I would assume.
Standard.
He's pretty good.
Yep. If you play against a lot of greens in your local area, you might want to consider playing 3, because the only way you could win against droids very quickly is play vanilla, pressure them to 2, and just double strike. Yep.
Fair. And then I would assume secret rare Vegeta.
3 secret rare Vegetos.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
mean,
best card really.
it's a pretty good card. Like on 5, either they're gonna take 1 hit because they assume it's gonna be a double striker, and then you play him, a dual striker. I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think he doesn't either need introduction. So let's go to the extras, I think. Unless we have,
Play 1 Zeno.
Oh, alright. Why 1?
Honestly, before coming to this event, I was playing 4 sickles. And I hate it when I use Gallic and I draw into a sickle. So I reduce 1 sickle to play 1 Zeno. Honestly, if you want, you could just cut off Zeno, cut off some other card to play a 50 card deck. That's your choice really. But for me, I find that Zeno could also play a little bit of mind games with your opponent. So in the early game, it's either you guard with Zeno or you charge the Zeno. They're going to think, oh my god, this guy plays 2 or 3 Zenos in deck. So they're going to play around that. But as a matter of fact, I only play 1.
Fair.
Yeah.
And then
then we play,
super
normal
combos.
4 super combos, all different. Yep, all different nuts.
fair boy.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, they're not searchable anyways. So
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So we see
4 Galax.
Galligan.
Yep.
I mean, doesn't need introduction. Pretty good in blue. And
we play 3 sickles.
I mean, you said you don't like to play 0 cost cards and then you play Sicker.
Yeah.
I mean, Sicker is a good card, and considering that there's going to be a lot of Jiren that you expected, it's pretty good to remove them outright without Vegeta on board, without any other reduction. And I think for the deck, I mean, that must be it. 52 cards.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have any other tips? Because as of right now, the recent regional in Oceania, there was a top 2 Vegeta, I think a top 3 Vegeta that played the City package. You decided to go for pressure, tempo, algo them down, and finish them with double strike.
Yep.
Do you have any tips for that playstyle in specific?
It all depends really, because I'll only play the vanilla play against just red and green. Against black, I try to find as much, not to say as much sickle, but I try to find sickles if I could, because bottom decking the 3 cost Super Saiyan 3 Goku and 4 cost secret rare Goku Super Saiyan 4, that's a very good play. So I've done once or twice this round in what's the word in this in this regional today, yeah. But honestly, if say in my hand I have 1 Trunks and they're playing it and black is playing it very slowly, where they don't immediately turn 2 Super Saiyan 3, turn 4 Super Saiyan, turn 3 Super Saiyan 4, then I will charge the sickle and I'll play Trunks and bounce the secret back to hand. Yep.
Fair. Do you have any tips for the mirror?
For the mirror?
Like the blue mirror in general.
Blue mirror. If you're playing against, in general, where let's say turn 1, turn 2, you're playing cantrip, you're playing your pilaf, make sure you just combo your pilaf and your trunk and your cantrip, so that the opponent cannot 1 cost Zamasudos or
Fair.
even 3 cost Vegeta. If you're playing against Haloku, if I'm playing against Haloku, I wouldn't be playing the vanilla game at all. I'll just go turn 1, turn 2, Pilaf Zamasu, try to just swing face as much as I can.
Fair,
Yep.
because he gets a lot of value off the Gohan, his Gohan, so
yeah.
I
So
can
you
see
shouldn't
that.
really keep a board against Heloku. And yeah, so late game just farm the Pilaf, swing with Vegeta. You could go like 65, 75 leader swing. And what's their extra 10k can do? They can't do anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. If you swing high consistently
Yep.
and use Pilaf engine, which why that card is a problem, you can just pressure them out. I see, but
Yep.
and you got good survivability with all those vanillas being 10Ks. I don't see a 0 cost 0K besides Vegeta.
And the sickles.
And the extras. But yeah.
Yep.
I think that's it for my end. Do you have any shout outs? Do you want to give out?
Yeah, shout out to my playtesting group back in Malaysia.
Oh, you play tested with them.
Yeah, so we're playing together. So every single day. I think it was starting last week when the online client starts coming up. When the online client has the set 3 legal cards available. So we just play tests online and also physical cards as well. Yeah.
Anybody else you want to shout out?
Nah, not really. Okay, probably shout out to Cody Wojciech and also Thermo team on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, they some of their knowledge has helped me a lot today. Yep.
All right, then I will not stress you anymore. Thank you for taking your time and giving us the insight. That was it for me also. So I guess I'll see you the next time around, and hopefully the next offline regional, I think in UK, it is going to be 6th of October, and then we have a few more scattered around Europe. Hope you also can represent UK and Malaysia to make sure that they are good. But yeah, that's it. See you next time. Peace.
Thanks. Bye.